Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Doncic. And it's Doncic in at the three. And for Seattle, they've got O'Neal. Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Down low, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra-close range, Doncic.
Edwards looking it over. And here's KD for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic, no good. Edwards finds O'Neal. Durant for three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
The three for Doncic. That shot off the mark. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Kemp passes to O'Neal. Back to Kemp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Durant for three. And he's good on the three ball. KD's got 9 points.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Shot kicks to KD. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
All right, listen to the report. Come on, get loud for your Lakers history.
So first quarter just over. For a minute and a half in. Doncic finds Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a three, and again, Seattle with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Now, here's Doncic, and another three for the Lakers.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with the three, and he is coming right back at you.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here is Lillard after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Now Lillard after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant for three. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 18 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Doncic way outside. The long distance three is buried.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And Seattle making a change here. Payton's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic comes in for Doncic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Luka Doncic comes in for Doncic. And Doncic is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Doncic bounce pass. Over Payton. Doncic no good. Seattle leading by 15. Payton dishes to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Durant's got 21 in the game.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's good for 2. 13 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Doncic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They need this. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Durant for 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And clearly, they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
So for the Lakers right now, Luka Doncic out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Doncic, and it's Doncic in at the one. Now here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Seattle leading by 23. The tray. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Doncic with a screen for Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Beyond the arc. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Seattle. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Harden. Durant in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 30 points.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was almost touched by Payton. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Back to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. KD's got 33 points.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Stolen by Harden. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. From past the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Three-pointer. Kemp gets to KD. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 39.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And good that time.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, the Lakers no good. Adebayo passes to Durant. Launches it. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Seattle. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lets it go with a three. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 47 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And slammed up by Kemp.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A different look for Seattle. Edwards, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Doncic. Luka Doncic comes in for Doncic. And Doncic is subbed in for Doncic.
The ultimate man-child. One of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And it's Doncic missing. He gets it up. Watch out, missing. And so it's Seattle holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your pocket fighting arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive in a probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Why not expect we're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game? Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Anthony Edwards out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Durant, then it's O'Neal. And it's Kemp at the power forward.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lillard against Doncic. Durant in the corner. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Durant's got 50 points.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Now, Doncic, he's got 5, and Lillard is going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Doncic passes to Doncic. Uncovered, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 7.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
The try by KD. For the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Lillard. Still without a basket. Kemp finds Lillard. Fires from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. So it's the Lakers now. Doncic passes to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Seattle.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And good, coming on the assist by Kemp.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
The three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Lillard from outside. And another three for Seattle.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. The Lakers also with the sub, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Luka Doncic. Doncic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Doncic kicks to Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Jordan kicks to Payton. Back to Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Clock at 6. The three from Harden. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Payton kicks to Harden. Misses the three. And so it's Seattle, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Doncic. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Doncic. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. Payton passes to Adebayo. The 3 from Harden. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden. Showing it's still in his...
Oh, he flew in there.
Wow.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Harden outside. Pass to Payton. Shoots the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist for Payton. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
Carter, he's checked in for James Harden. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Adebayo. Doncic against Jordan. Over Doncic. And a great move by Jordan. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that
range. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Doncic. Now, here's Doncic, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team
and
foul.
Now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Doncic missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jordan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here's Jordan. Shoots over Doncic. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Doncic outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Jordan against Doncic. Jordan kicks to Carter. Rodman passes to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Rodman. Jordan against Doncic. Fade away. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
The 3 for Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Pass to Payton. Here's Jordan. Rebound the Lakers.
Seattle foul. Gary Payton. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Some changes for Seattle. Green comes in for Rodman. And James Harden subbed in for Jordan. And it's Carter missing. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Got that one up quick.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here is Carter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Yep, that one goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Rodman in the power forward. And for Seattle, Sean Kemp is out there with O'Neal. And it's Durant. The two draws. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here's Kemp. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Rodman looking it over. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Miller against Rodman. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Whenever you see a chance in that painted area, boy, you've got to take advantage of it.
And here is KD. No good on the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Rodman with the bucket.
Dennis Rodman.
Gotta be crafty in close.
And here's Seattle. 4-point game. Here's Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Kicks it out to Rodman. Rodman with it. Lillard picks him up. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now here's Lillard. Outside Edwards. Well, good with the triple. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. One shot.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Here's Rodman. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Edwards gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror into the cup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to KD. From downtown, and another three for Seattle.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
And that one's good by Rodman. Rodman's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Some changes for Seattle. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Kemp. And it's Payton in for Kevin Durant. Dennis Rodman is checked in for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Dennis Rodman.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rodman passes to Rodman. Rodman dishes to Rodman. some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Rodman finds Rodman. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Rodman.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Edwards from the arc. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 4. A shot by Rodman. Wide open.
Dennis Rodman.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Lillard surveying the D. Outside, Payton. Here's Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 8.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Seattle foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Dennis Rodman at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And both free throws good for Rodman.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Harden kicks to Payton. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 6.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Bam Adebayo is out there with Rodman. Then there's Payton. Then it's Harden, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. Rodman passes to Rodman. Outside, Rodman. And here is Rodman. Back to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Seattle. Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for the Bulls. Rodman outside. Rodman outside. Outside, Rodman. On the wing, Rodman. Over Payton. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harden outside. Pass to Payton. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
Harden's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Rodman against Harden. Rodman outside. Rodman double team. Open passes to Rodman. 4 on the clock. Over Kemp. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Seattle with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shot from 12. Durant gets it done inside.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Edwards is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Rodman. And it's Rodman in for Rodman. Seattle on defense. Rodman passes to Rodman. Rodman in the post. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Rodman's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
I like how he picks his spots on offense. Doesn't rush things.
The three from Harden. Harden from way outside.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rodman down low, covered by Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, this guy knew exactly what he was doing inside. He's going right into the teeth of the coverage.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
.158 left here in the second. Rodman kicks to Rodman. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rodman.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Edwards, and it's good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 10 points.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman passes to Rodman. Rodman dishes to Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. And Rodman with the slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for Seattle. Shaq comes in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Gary Payton. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rodman comes in for Dennis Rodman. Rodman's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. For 3, Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle. Here's Chicago. Rodman in the high post. Back to Rodman. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Edwards. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And Lillard kicks to Payton. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. For 3, Durant. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Here's Rodman, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rodman's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Durant. O'Neal doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Rodman.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Dennis Rodman. Rodman is out there with Rodman. Then it's Rodman. And it's Rodman in at the 2 spot.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Chicago trails by 8. Rodman dishes to Rodman. Back to Rodman. Pass to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Here's Rodman. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists now in this one. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Lillard kicks to Kemp. Here's KD. And another basket for Seattle.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Boy, you're leaving the defense in your wake. They're stunned after that throwdown.
Seattle leading by 4. Lillard the pass to KD. And Seattle with another.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to Rodman. 16 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Got exactly the look he wanted there. Knocks it down, no problem.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 8 points.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Rodman. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Kemp. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block. And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Rodman against Kemp. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago trails by 5. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Payton, he's checked in for Seattle. The Bulls making a change here as well. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Rodman. Pass to O'Neal. Lillard from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Rodman. Rodman at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 15 points for Dennis Rodman.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
O'Neal kicks to KD. Jacks up a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Rodman passes to Rodman. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. It's going to be on Gary Payton. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Dennis Rodman, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Rodman. Rodman comes in for Rodman. And it's Rodman in for Rodman. And so he hits both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Leading by 5. Durant for 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Rodman with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Durant just inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game. From deep, Rodman. And the last shot before the buzzer is over. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Rodman on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Sean Kemp is out there with Edwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Payton. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rodman. Lays it up and makes it in. Rodman's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago.
I tell you, you have to see the window and then deliver the basketball on time. That's a pretty pass.
Harden. Rebounded by Rodman. Chicago trails by 6. Rodman outside. Rodman dishes to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. It's Kemp on the wing. Defended by Rodman. And it's good. 2 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Rodman outside. Pass to Rodman. Rodman double team. Into the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. For Seattle. Shaq's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Gary Payton. Then for the Bulls, Rodman is checked in for Rodman. Rodman comes in for Rodman. And it's Rodman in for Rodman. Drills the three-pointer.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Chicago trails by 11. Rodman passes to Rodman. Back to Rodman. Rodman kicks to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq. Shot from 16, and that's in there.
Yeah, that's about taking what the defense gives you. Nice jumper there.
Here's Lillard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. Durant doesn't get that one.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Rodman in the post. O'Neal's there. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. Outside Lillard. Now O'Neal. Durant knocks down the three.
Confidence in Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Chicago trails by 12. On the wing, Rodman. Edwards defender.
What a job for the defense right there. Protect the rim with some big-time force.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Rodman looking it over. And there's the dunk.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Seattle. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Chicago trails by 12. Rodman with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Takes it from 10. That one goes. Count it.
tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Chicago.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Seattle leading by 8. It's stolen by Rodman. Good! Lays it right in there.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Edwards. Launches it. That one is off.
Every second counts now. They can't win.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Inside Rodman. Pocket 6. From outside. Can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. And that's an intentional foul.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Damian Lillard.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And so here is Chicago. And it's sent back by Kemp.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Rodman with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq. Knocks down for 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
Two shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. Guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
It's blocked by Shaq.
That's spectacular defense right there. That's a restricted area attempt, and he's not having it.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
they experience life at St. Jude. Every dollar that goes to St. Jude goes to a good place. It's keeping families together during the hardest thing they'll ever face. St. Jude saved my daughter's life.
I love St. Jude.
When you support St. Jude through your company employee giving program, you can help make cures possible for kids with cancer. To learn more, visit stjude.org/employee-giving.
Before starting my journey at WGU, I transferred from a community college. It kind of gave me the chance to get my foot on in the door, and I didn't have as many credits to finish at WGU. But it just gave me that flexibility to be able to do my courses whenever.
Learn more now.